Hey friends, I often get asked about credit cards and what I use and what I recommend and stuff like that. And right now, my favorite credit card of all time is having the biggest sign up bonus that they've ever had. And we sent an email out about this to our email list. And if you're not on our email list, you would have gotten this already. SeedTime.com/subscribe. But anyway, so it's Chase Sapphire Preferred card. It's one of my favorite credit cards that ever existed. I have a lot of really nerdy personal finance friends, a lot of financial experts. It's hilarious. Like 5 of us will go out to dinner and this is the card that almost all of us have. And it's for good reason. It's just a fantastic card. But anyway, point is they have 100,000 point sign up bonus right now for joining this card. This is the highest it's ever been. Just to give you a point of reference for what that means, Linda and I stayed at a hotel, a Hyatt hotel, when we were adopting one of our children for 10 days. And for 50,000 points, we stayed 10 days at a Hyatt for 50,000 points. This bonus is for 100,000 points. So just to give you some baseline of what this can do for you, these points, Chase Sapphire or the Chase Ultimate Reward points, can be used for a lot of different things, including cash back. So that 100,000 points is actually $1,000 cash back as well if you just want to cash it out after you get it. Let me pull up some of the details real quick just to show a little bit of kind of what some of this breakdown is. So a lot of people hear an offer this good, and the question comes to mind is, all right, what's the catch? And the catch is you have to spend $4,000 in the first 3 months of using the card. So it comes out to about $1,333 per month on the card. For us, that's not real difficult to do. That's pretty easy for us to spend that much. I mean, maybe it's not for everybody, but it's a fairly low spend. Some cards have bigger spends. But anyway, so that's the first catch. And then the other catch is that is a $95 annual fee for this card. Now, in my mind, I don't really care about that. If you're going to give me $1,000, I will pay $95 for that all day long. You can, of course, cancel the card, within that first year, and then you won't have to pay the fee ever again. And other than that, that's really it. Those are the only catches, other than it being a credit card, in which that's something else I should bring up. If you are someone who gets yourself in trouble with credit cards, if you're someone who is carrying a balance, like just skip this, get your credit cards paid off. But if you're in a situation where you've proven yourself to be very responsible with your credit cards, then yeah, this might be something to consider because it's a pretty crazy bonus. Something else you might want to check out, I wrote this article about my 3 rules for credit cards, or 3 rules that Linda and I put in place to ensure that we always use our credit cards responsibly and didn't get in trouble with them. So I'll have that linked up in the description below and you can check it out. And if you're interested in this card, you can, of course, Google it, but we'll have a link down below or maybe up above. And if you click it, it'll help us pay the bills and feed our kids. So we are much appreciative if you decide to do that. And it's of no extra cost to you. You still get exactly the same benefit. And I'll just add this because inevitably someone is thinking it. Like, we don't recommend stuff unless we use it and we love it personally. We get pitches, dozens of pitches every single day for people who want us to promote their stuff. And we don't do that unless we actually use it and love it ourselves. So we're not just pushing any old junk. Like, the only reason I'm making this video at all, sharing this, is because we shared it to our email list and we've had people email us and thank us for sharing it. So it's like, we're happy to do that when we find something that's really cool, that's a big win. And so that's why I'm sharing this. And one other thing I will add here is that this is actually the primary card that we were using to get the ridiculous amount of free travel that we got, which I made another video about that, and I'll have that linked up so you can check that one out as well. And if you need more information about this card, you want to get more details, or if you have questions for me, I've used this card for many, many years. I can answer some of them. You can leave questions down in the comments, or you can send us a DM on Instagram. We're at SeedTime, and happy to chat with you over there as well. But that's all for today, so have a great day.